How do I hear sound? Mute. 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 Oh, Twitch is making sounds. Okay. I gotta mute Twitch. Damn right. This is my Resurrection F freaking Vegeta. It's even signed by Whis. Alright, we all set up here. Yeah, not much exciting stuff today, but maybe we can make some new friends. So, streaming, okay. Twitch, that's all open, that's all open. Alright, I don't think I forgot anything. So, let me get all drugged up. And let's, I gotta kill 30 Majins. And we'll go from there. Maybe have some fun. Alright, have fun. Yeah, no, have fun. I do. Good girl, Ali. Fighter for 50 and got my turtle 59. That's good. I know. Have fun. Have fun. All right. Alright, keep my 5% jug right there. Make sure it's on camera. 5%. Alright. So, I am postponing my new character until next week. I gotta get these damn Majin coins out of the way. Not exciting today. If I could kill 30 really quick, maybe do some other stuff before maintenance. But probably not a super long stream today. Just going to I just gotta get these damn Majin coins out of the way. Because if I don't get 30, which I'm at, what am I at right now? This is like my last project that I actually care about in this game. I'm at 21 gold. 21 gold Majin coins. So, and I'm gonna test a new necklace today. It's not very good, but I don't have any necklaces. Where are you at, Kakarot? Oh man, these freaking freezes in this game is like, usually I've never been able to not solve a technical problem in this game. That's really pissing me off. So honest defense 30. If I put this necklace in 32, 33. God, those props are huge. So we got my cooldown rings, I got my crappy prop earrings, I got my new necklace. My new gear is waiting for me at 60. So let me fly Kakarot above. see. Right about... let's see. I'm not familiar with this place. Actually, I have been. Man, these freezes are like so stupid, man. It's like the whole screen freezes for like 3 seconds. I tried not using Wi-Fi and using a LAN cable and still the same problem. If I run, this is like an overpowering gaming laptop. I have to run this at like full turbo just to get the game not to freeze like that. And that should not be like that. Have like one of the best gaming laptops and you have to run it at full turbo just to freaking not have that pause. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what it. That's why I'm not a fan of laptops, but I needed a new one. PC just don't have that problem. What props are best for turtles? I think you mean attributes, not props. Props, obviously you want the highest number you can get. Attributes, honestly, I mean, you have to look, and they're based on the nature of your opponents. I have a whole video on this. Like, his nature is strange, so you have to look for strange. Look for strange, what you do. This would be more of a PvP. It's more supposed to be more like PvP. Like, if I was fighting... Like, if MajinBuu was stupid and he wanted to brawl with Kakarot, not a good idea. You could click, I'm running, you know... right now I'm running funny and honest. Funny attack. So you would set up your props that way, but that's like old school. You're not going to notice that big of a difference either way. Usually elegant weapon and honest defense is usually what most people run. I'm only run funny is second best for attack. I'm basing this off of what some very pro Taiwan players said back in the day. I don't really have proof of that, but I'm only running funny attack because I made a 9% attack necklace for Kakarot, so until I get something better, I changed his weapons to funny. So he's just going to kind of hover, and I'm going to just kill these 30 Majins really quick. And maybe I'll figure out something else to do. The solutions for freezes in forums posted by Dreamer. No, trust me, they're not. I've said that long before the DboG forum movie existed. Back during like the 2015. It's obvious. Windows Defender, antivirus, firewall. It's the same speech recycled by a different person constantly. I've been saying that since 2015. It's not that problem. I have all that covered. You have to go. I know there's different parts. I mean, let me actually start here instead of flying around. There's different parts to Windows Defender. You have to disable it. Then you have to go. You have to dig around even further because there's a real-time scanning function. I have all that turned off. I went into the Windows services. Everything is disabled from the actual services screen. I have a college education in computer technology support information, some fancy-ass title. And unless I run full turbo, I get those pauses, which I shouldn't need to run full turbo for this old ass game, because I got like the i7 7700 HQ. It runs at 2.8, but you can turbo it to 3.8, and I have to like run the freaking turbo. It's ridiculous. It's kind of doesn't make any sense. It's not the laptop, it's a game. It is the, I think it's more it's more the operating system, because this game is not designed for Windows 10, like the architecture. So Windows 10 is like, it's like a toss up. It's like you either, because I'm running Windows 10 on my PC, smooth, but laptops always seem to have the problem. Even running a freaking 10, it's not the, I know it's not the graphics card. I'm running a 1060, not a big deal. You know, it has nothing to do with that. It's just, So, okay, so we got, what, 2 Majins so far? Okay, make that 3 Majins. And a 55, he drops a 55 purple. I mean, it's not that great, but hey, 55 purple from Fat Boy Majin. Hooking his brethren up. True, those solutions did help my friend. His PC is high-end and still have constant freezes. Yeah, that's why I'm scared next year when I get a PC if this game is still around. That's why I haven't really gotten a new PC. You're better off just getting, like, I love these Intel quad cores from, like, 2012, 2013. I like those computers because they're still really powerful. And then you can just get any graphics card you want. I'm running the best of the Intel quad cores from like 2012. It's like the frickin' overclocked to like 3.6 gigahertz. I'm only running a 560 graphics card, but it's not bad. It's like, it's still got 1 gig of graphics, GDDR5. It was one of the first cards that had the GDDR5, so it's not like it's a great card. It's also from like 2012 with my whopping DDR2 RAM. I'll figure out a solution eventually. It does suck though. How do you hotkey for picking up Zenny only? Ha! Actually, I'll tell you guys a secret. Not a secret. Most people know. The secret to picking up Zenny only is just to leave your inventory full. That's what I do. Like, I could go sell some stuff and pick it up. I leave my inventory... Actually, I have to make sure... When you're at a party, too, make sure... Because I don't want Kakarot to pick up all this garbage in my party. So, I'm going to put free-for-all. And Zenny, I like to split, just because these are both my characters. I leave my inventory full, just so I could just pick up Zenny only. And sometimes I like to just see how far I can go before I die, because it's so hard to die in this game. Well, with this class. I love this freaking class. I got some really good... I'm almost level 60 though. I mean, I can easily push this level 60 in like an hour if I wanted to. But I got some really good level 60 gear waiting for me. Problem is, I don't have any stones or any money. So upgrading is not really an option. Well, I have like 10 million Zenny, I think. So I'm going to try to get my gear. I like at least, like, I got +9. This is level 50 though. The boots I went from 9 to 12. I was lucky. But yeah, at least +9, because I gotta have the golden aura. The golden aura starts at +9 for the power-ups. So come over here now, because I'm not really familiar with this area. It's just higher level mobs. I still like the other area better. There's more mobs, but they're 53. These are 54. I mean, wish it was Dragon Ball hunting right now, but Dragon Ball hunting's in 8 hours? 8 hours. 7 hours. Which, I need one more Dragon Ball on my Poco, so I'll be Dragon Ball hunting later for that last Dragon Ball. I don't have sound. This is getting real boring without sound. Alright. Let me check in on Discord. Which, for the people who do turn into the stream, I like to give you guys a little bit of inside information, which we've been working on different strategies right now for possibly because of the forum suggestions, different possible ways to hide your your gear and stuff. Oh, whatever. Oh, come on. He has 6 health left. This guy's going to get auto attacked to death. I'm not going to waste a skill on him. Douche. Why is this turned up so freaking loud? There we go. Which are the best buff of an ultimate Majin? If I had to pick one, if I had to pick just one, let's see. Props. You don't have to just pick one though, so that question doesn't really have to exist. I have my builds on my channel, on my Discord server. I have 2 builds I run. I have a selfish build, I call it. The selfish build is like, doesn't have like the energy critical buff for other classes and stuff like that. The selfish one, I call it, is a lot of very powerful attacks, even single attacks, mainly for leveling, which the spins, I probably need to go back and change that, because you don't really need any trumpet skills, because both of the this is how you level. Both of the spins are so, like, they're not really, the cooldown's not bad on the spins. If I had to balance this class better, I'd probably I don't want to say it because it pisses off too many people. I'd probably increase the cooldown on these spins, because there's already no challenge. The only cooldown I'm running is 7 earrings, and both of them, by the time you use one, the other one's ready. I mean, there's no real... I just grabbed that damn silver coin. I didn't want to do that. There's not really much challenge. But my selfish Majin build, I have like both of these like almost maxed out. But these are, you never really even have to use these. So that build's probably useless. My other build is more like all of the... Ooh, nice. All of the helpful buffs. Wow, Kakarot's way out of the way. Why the hell am I way on the other side of the map? I need to stay in this area. I was in the wrong area, that's why. And there's the nice 3-second pause when I'm trying to fly away. I'm getting a lot of pauses right now because I undervolt and underclock my my laptop, but I'm not using it. So like there's a setting with MSI where it's just, you can keep it at like, it doesn't go any higher than like 1.6, just to keep things cool, because I don't need the processing power. It literally keeps it under like 100 degrees Fahrenheit at all times. And then when I actually need it, I can just turn it off. MSI is freaking awesome. I'm glad I went with an MSI. Alright, what are we at? 6? Except Kakarot's only at 3 because I screwed up and I was too far away. Oh, that guy's got a paradise avatar. He must be in paradise. I think. Do you recommend level up a Dende or a Pokio for parties? Dende or Poco, the two most important classes pretty much for a party. Well, you need a... It's hard to say what's the most important. Probably Dende, because you can go without speed. If you had to choose, you need the freaking Dende. The Dende is like the most important class in the game, because you're not going far. You're not going that far without a freaking Dende. I mean, even in our peak in Taiwan, you were like the strongest people. We could go to floor 70 without a Dende. You couldn't go any farther than that. And that was with, like, the best Poco in the game. Was it S Forza, or was S Forza Dende? Or Necromanta? One of them. I remember. That's as far as you can go. Now, this game's easier, so maybe you can go higher than 70, but Dende is, like, the most important class. And then you have the ultimate. It's kind of important too, obviously. And then probably Poco would be third. And then Karma, Turtle, Tank. Which, if you know how to gear an ultimate, they can kind of tank. At least in this version, anyway. No, I'm not in Paradise. Oh, okay. Nickname starts with a P. The P in your avatar looks like the Paradise symbol from, like, their guild. So what are we at? I'm at 4. So I got 26 Majins. I was gonna take care of this last night, so I didn't have to do this. Yeah, we could have had some different fun, but as soon as I turned on my PC last night, the boss event just started. It was at 100%. So I just shut my PC right off and hopped on PS4. I'm trying to work on maybe not shortening the boss event. The two ideas I'm proposing is during the boss event to have the Majins still spawn, or if it's possible to oh, there we go, to like these Majins should still spawn during the event so you could farm coins. Or my second idea would be to have the boss event, like, layered throughout the channels. By that, I mean, like, every channel would have a different percent. So, like, if you're, like, every channel pretty much is the same, pretty much right now. So, like, channel 1 would be at, like, 20%, 40, 60, 80. This event's going on. This event just ended. Like, every channel, it would be layered. So you could at least find a channel where the stupid event's not going on, so you could farm your damn Majin coins. Join phase with your main. I probably will eventually. Ooh, legendary. I bet it's garbage. Yeah, of course it is. It's not going to be like freaking 19% speed or 20. Not that I need that. I already have that. Oh, what do you think the best Majin class for newbies is? Like me, the one I'm playing right now, this is the best class. The chef is good, but the chef, it doesn't have the LP percent. I think that's really good for survivability, especially for new players. Plus, it's kind of it's more defensive buffs. I think it's kind of, the chef might be like maybe a little more offensive, which I will be trying out a chef very soon. So I'll find that out for myself. I mean, I could just go on the other server and just max out a chef right now. But, probably not. But I would go with if you're a newbie, go with Mighty Majin into a ultimate. And then join my Discord server, and I'll direct you on a build. Which most builds are just max out the spins, and then you just have to know which buffs are good. I mean, this buff I don't need unless I'm doing like, what floor is it? I still remember doing it. When my ultimate went to 150 in retail, this buff is required for one of the floors. One of the floors, the Poco has to tank long distance, and everybody has to stay out of the way. It's like a lava. I think it's like 125 or 130, and everybody has to stay out of the way. And it's a 25-meter range, and you have to devour the curse once the boss hits the Poco with it. You have to devour the curse. That's really the only thing the ultimate has to do, other than buff players, because they're offensively they're kind of weak. So the ultimate, I don't want to say the ultimate kind of gets a free ride, but at least in the original it kind of did. Because most of the time we just go with somebody else's like dual client freaking ultimate, and they just sit in the background and just buff every 10 floors. But that skill's required. I don't remember which floor it is. But now that I'm actually curious, I'm going to look it up really quick because I have all the CC information written down. I'm curious which floor that is. It's really bugging me now. Let's see. It is floor... Not that one. It's the lava floor. See if I could find it on these pictures. It's not 120. It's this one. Okay, it is 120. Yeah, 120. You need Devour Curse. Unless somebody found a different way to beat that floor. But, yeah, floor 120. You need Devour Curse. It's mandatory, at least when we went. Hello, Savage. What do you think about making the boss event like 2 or 3 times harder? Yeah, I actually said that last night. No, I hate when I push the wrong button because I'm not paying attention. What a waste of a spin. That means I'm going to sip on. So I didn't even finish it too. I ended it too soon. I said that yesterday. Like, it's right now at 60 cap. Well, this once again, for those who didn't play retail, this is a relatively easier version of retail. Quite different. Definitely easier, much easier. So the boss is dying within 60 seconds at 60 cap, like it used to in old 70 cap. So the boss should be harder, because most characters that I take there, like, you don't really die. Like, my ultimate could just be, my ultimate's like dead in the face of the boss, just like not dying. The boss event should definitely be harder. I'm new to the channel. What is this game? This is the only Dragon Ball MMORPG in the existence of mankind. It was originally back in 2010 that died within about 3 years, and a private company or person actually brought this game back from the dead, and it's actually very popular. It's like a ridiculously, I mean, these maps are like World of Warcraft huge. It's just a really big open world Dragon Ball Online game. It's the only one that ever existed and probably ever will exist. I'm currently farming, so this doesn't look like much fun, but the actual game is pretty fun. I'm farming these fat Majins that sometimes spawn after you kill mobs. And then when those silver coin drops, I have to go on my second account after it's done freezing. This is PC only. PC only. And literally, like, any PC could run this game. I don't think there's a PC, like, left on Earth that still works that can't run this game. Now, how smooth it runs and how good it looks is a different story, but any, like, basic dual core will run this game. I originally played on just, like, a 2.6 gigahertz. I forgot which model it was. Just a basic dual core. And it ran perfect. Come on, Majins, spawn. I want to get this out of the way. Save up money for a PC. Definitely do. Oh crap, Twitch closed on me. Where's Twitch at? Not that anybody goes on Twitch. Okay, no one's on Twitch anyway. But yeah, I'll be doing more content other than just this game. Twitch, I'll be doing some different games now too. Especially the fact I have like 5 games reserved. This Majin spin is ridiculous. But yeah, I literally have about 5 games reserved for PS4. Very exciting. I'll be trying to bring on some guests too to run some multiplayer stuff. Kakarot just comes in like, yo, what up? Kakarot comes in, he steals the buff and the coin, and says peace out, bye. You're a game called Dragonball Online. Yeah, I've heard about it. People have told me to try it, but it's probably similar to this game, I assume. So we got 19 more Majins, and we can stop doing this. I mean, the only reason I'm on this map is because they're supposed to spawn the most on this map, so that's why I'm running this map instead of being in a different map. Oh, should you put attack speed on turtle for CC? Unfortunately, yes. That's all people use is speed. Now, to better answer that question, a good turtle will have both, because you only need speed gloves upgraded. You don't need your sub weapon upgraded. A good turtle will have energy critical gloves and wand, plus they'll have speed gloves too. Because a good turtle will have both, because a lot of the floors, especially, well, pretty much all of the floors, the tank will gather. Well, you have these freaking Majin spins, so I guess it's not necessary that much anymore. But a good turtle will have energy critical percent just to help clear the floors. And then they will use speed on the boss. But with the ultimate spins, it's not really that important anymore. So I guess you're fine with just speed. Because back in the day, like, the Majin spins were not godlike. They were still good. I used both of them, but back in the day, the tank would gather and the turtle would hit 2 commies and clear the floor. But in this version, I guess you're fine with just speed. Yeah, that's what kind of makes this game kind of weird. That auto attack is like your best attack in this game. But whatever. Damn, how'd you beat that boss? Oh, we all clicked on him and we pressed F and we auto attacked. That's how we beat that boss. Like, wow. That's cool. What am I wearing? This is Vegeta's armor from Resurrection F. And Dragon Ball Super, somewhat. Alright, 13 of 30. I was thinking I'm going to get 30 of 30 and then possibly just level to 60 here really quick. But if I level to 60, that means I can't Dragon Ball hunt here anymore. This is the best area for Dragon Ball hunting. But I know a couple other spots, but good old attack speed. Nah. I have to use it because I have to, but I don't like it. I still remember the old 55 and 60 cap. I don't remember the game being completely run by speed. Or maybe it was in 60, but I don't remember. I don't remember it being like that. I remember at 60, I had some of the best stuff a fighter could have, and I didn't have speed, I don't think. I know at level 60, I had level 60 gloves plus 13, and a level 54 stick plus 15. And that was considered, like, I think that was some of the best stuff a fighter had in the entire game at the time. I don't remember, like, speed being this freaking prominent or this early on. Do you have any other races? Yes, I have every single race. This is my ultimate Majin. I have Kakarot, my Saiyan / human. I have a turtle hermit. I have a swordsman. I haven't started yet. I have a freaking Poco priest. Dark warrior. I haven't started yet. I have everything. Not everything, but I have every race. If you don't run attack speed, you can only go 55 to 70. I will somewhat agree with that. Is it possible to farm like that with Crane Hermit? No. If you have your buffer with you, it's possible. Because you can gather... I'd have to look at the Crane... I only played Crane Hermit. Do they have the defense debuff? Or is that on the turtle side? I know it's the turtle has it. Yes, you can, but not as efficiently. Because I only have a Crane... I only played Crane Hermit. I love Crane Hermit. Crane Hermit is more fun than Turtle. Turtle's just better. What crap? I gotta get down there before the shit disappears. My freaking freezing. Come on. Jesus, man. Freezing is stupid. And the freaking... By the time I got down there, the freaking silver coin disappeared. That's bullshit. I know the debuff is for all... Yeah, it's right. It's on the spiritualist side. I was thinking of like the freeze that the turtle has. The turtle has the AoE freeze. The crane I don't think does. The crane has the single target, which is better. I love... That's like my favorite skill in the game. Is that the crane freeze, because it was so fun to fight bosses. and you put like 4 or 5 dots on the boss, and then you freeze them for 30 seconds, and you just watch all the dots slowly burn the boss to death. That was one of the funnest classes I've ever played. What stats are your gloves and your trumpet? Right now, because this early on, it doesn't really matter. I'm running focus gloves and physical percent trumpet. I mean, my gloves and trumpet are not good at all. I mean, it's good enough for your everyday mobs like this, but... I mean, I'm running almost 4K hits. Now, I know I should probably pick up those question marks. Oh my god, this freezing is like the most annoying thing. It makes me like not even want to... I knew that was going to happen. You buy a freaking overpowered laptop and you can't even run this 2010 game. I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to buy those mystery capsules. When the Majins drop the mystery capsules, it's a good idea to pick those up because there's Majin coins in them sometimes. I heard that it can be like, I forgot how many you get. It's always 1, but I heard you can get like, I think like 3 or 5 or 10. I'm not sure how high it goes. I don't remember. But you can get more than just 1. It's happened to me once. You got like a 5 or something. I forgot what it is. Crane's a good boss killer, but Turtle is far more instant AoE. Exactly. Will the advanced dropstone going to increase? We're working on it. You guys will have to wait for the patch notes today. We've also been talking about what a lot of people have been have brought up about the ways to hide your costumes and stuff like that. So maybe something will happen with that. We've been talking about it. Have you got anything sick from equipment boxes yet, or did you not use any so far? I've used... If you're talking about the brown equipment boxes, I've used hundreds. Let's just it's so random. It's I don't want to talk about it because it's so bad and random. I'll use like 200 boxes and get garbage, and sometimes like for my fighter at the level 55 just started. I took some level 55 gloves and stick. And I got like 19% on both in 5 boxes. And then you can go like over 100 boxes and I can't get any attack speed. The brown boxes are just, they should be, I don't know. I hate brown boxes as much as upgrading. I mean, there's a such thing called silver boxes that are not implemented yet. But silver boxes are the way to go. If you've never used silver boxes, you would rather have 5 silvers instead of 50 browns. I'd rather have 3 silvers instead of 50 browns. Would you guys go plus 14 or 15? Do you go middle or left? It doesn't matter. The cards are literally blank with a formula. As soon as you click a card, it runs the formula and gives you the percentage. So there's nothing on the cards. It's just a visual. It's just like a visual game. There's not actually. Because that's why as soon as you click the card, it's like the cards have nothing to do with it. It's just a random click. Because you could tell, well, we used to talk to the old GMs in Taiwan. They were very hard to find and talk to, but some of us got to talk to them, and they told us that a long time ago. But you could tell because as soon as you click a card, if you go over plus 12, the bar pops up on the bottom of the screen before the card even shows you if it's success or not. So you know if you're at plus 11 and you click the card and the bar doesn't pop up, you know it's fail or broken. So the card does not matter whatsoever. I'm always like a fan of the left card, but that's just superstition. It's got nothing to do with anything. Oh, will you make a tutorial how to become Universal's Luckiest? I can't really do that anymore because it's just so easy just to go inside Auction House and buy it. But I should do a boss event tutorial. It's just the boss event has to be going on so I could show you guys the NPC, but I should do a tutorial on that. There we go. A quick tutorial is you just buy the 3 gold boxes from the boss, and you have a very, I forgot what's the percentage, like a 10% chance I think to get Universal's Luckiest. You could save up 20 silvers as a gold, and you also get 2 gold from the reward. So you get 30 gold, and you could try for. I mean, the titles suck. Every title in this game sucks, except CC 150, but it's better than nothing. I mean, the Universal's Luckiest is probably one of the best ones, and it's the easiest one to get. I mean, I guess if you're a free player, you know, I think they're going for like 9 million Zenny in Auction House. That's the easiest way to do it, because there's absolutely no effort. But if you have to farm the coins yourself, you just got to keep buying the crate, the Dark Devil crate for 3 gold each and opening it and hope that you get the title. Which is good too, because if you are a free player, every gold title, every Universal's Luckiest title you get, you're going to be selling it for around 10 million Zenny a pop. I think they're down to like 9 million right now, but it's a good way to make money if you have the time. Well, you may have that. Farming 3 hours, I get 1 advance. Yeah, that's probably going to change. It's been talked about, but even I really don't know the patch notes until they're released. I know like of what's coming, but not all of the patch notes. If I can start hiding my gear with the... Yeah, they are working that. I don't want you to kiss me at all, but it's being talked about, different ways to do it. So we'll see what Danos decides and what's actually possible. It is being talked about though. You don't like the front of Trunks 5%. No, I don't. If I was running a class, if I was running like a Shadow Knight, I would probably like that if I'm going the anti-crit route, but it doesn't serve me any purpose if I'm not wearing like the jacket or have the stats on the Dogi. 5% is not really going to do anything. You're better off. I'd rather have 2 cooldown. Because that's obviously more of a PvP title, obviously. And if you're running like if you're running the jacket, it's nice to have it on the Dogi and the title too, but I'm not doing any of that, so that title not really worth it to me. My Poco already has his title, so the titles don't mean anything to me. I'll probably run... I'm not sure what I'm going to run on my Majin. Probably the con one, as dumb as that sounds. It's like 3 con. That's like, what, not even freaking 300 LP? Probably the two cooldown is pretty much the best. And honestly, one of the best ones. And it's the easiest one to get. You can't go wrong with cooldown. The more cooldown, the better. Everybody can pretty much benefit from that. It's only 2. What does Universal Luckiest give you? It gives you 2 cooldown. You select it by going into your character and selecting your title. There's so many of these. I don't think there's this many, but they give you a lot of titles here. CD or prop title on Majin? CD or prop? That's a good question. I've been testing props on my Majin, and the spins do more damage with more props. I've already been testing that. 2 cooldowns. If you have the ability, I'd probably go prop. Because as you can see, the cooldown for the spins, the only cooldown I'm running is cooldown rings. And it's enough cooldown if you use the cooldown RP ball, the RP skill, to boost your skills. If you use that just with cooldown rings, you could go back and forth, and there's very little, plus I think I have oh yeah, my glasses have 1 cooldown too, so you can't go wrong with either title for Majin. I don't think I'll ever get 30 gold. Well, I have 9 gold. If I try, I could get 30 gold. How do you download this game? It's in the description below. I recommend the download manager option. You just download the rare, extract it, and run the installer. I have an entire video on it if you want to check it out. How to download and install Dragon Ball Online. If you Google it, I'm the second video. I don't know who that first person is. I never heard of them. But they have more subs and stuff, so in the Google search, they come up first. But just go to my channel. Go to my channel and check recent videos. It was only like 10 or 15 videos ago. Says it should be used. What stats and accessories should be used on an Ultimate Majin tank? If you're tanking, I like LP %. If you're tanking, you probably go with con boots over movement speed. Because if you're tanking, you're not trying to... Movement speed will help you with, help you kill faster. But con will be for survivability. I would personally run LP %, jacketed pants with con boots, and props. That's pretty much what I'm running right now, and I pretty much can't die. And I'm only running 50% LP. Once I hit level 60, Dalen Joyce, thanks for the sub. Vegeta appreciates it. And Leonard Goss plays. Vegeta thanks you as well. But, yeah, what was I saying? The tanks? Yeah, if you want a tank, do that. I forgot what I was saying. Vegeta screaming in my ear. I lost my train of thought. 2% or 5% movement or attack speed. I wish they would add fastest in the Universal's title. 30 gold coins on boss event are like 15 brown boxes, though. I have like 100 brown boxes. I don't care. To me, 15 brown boxes equal nothing but disappointment. You can use 15 brown boxes and get nothing but garbage and you're out 15 brown boxes. If you use 30 gold and get a title, you know what you're getting, and the title lasts forever. If I had to choose 15 brown boxes or going through what I'm going through right now, give me the gold coin. Plus, you could always get the title and then just go back to doing this to get your brown boxes. The title will give you power. You get stronger from every title and then come back and get the brown boxes. Because you can use 50, I've used 100 brown boxes in a row, and I could get for like a level 60, not 60, a level 55 legendary. I was trying to get at least 18 to 20% speed. Using 100 boxes, I never got over like 10% speed. So I would get the title first and then worry about brown boxes. Yeah, well, thanks. I'll make a tutorial on the boss event. Maybe today if I'm able to hit it. It's at 32%. Or I can go on the test server and see if the boss event's running. Because on there I could just beat the boss by myself, and he could spawn. He can spawn, and then I will because they said I can make tutorials on the test server now. So you guys will probably be seeing some crazy shit coming up from my channel. So I'll be making I can make tutorials on anything. I mean, I can make a tutorial if I wanted to. It'd be like it'd take about 6 hours. Going from floor 91 to 150 by myself if I wanted to. It would probably take about 6 hours because how long it would take to kill the bosses by yourself. I'm not going to do that, obviously, because I'm not allowed to show things that are not in the game. But I could do tutorials. So I'll probably just do a tutorial over there just so I could beat the boss by myself. Disassembled 23% attack speed wand. That's not very smart. And boxed with only one box. Drop level 61. Well, sometimes it's all luck. Earrings are different. Let me show you guys how pissed off. You want to know how pissed off I am? Let me show you guys after, what are we at? 6 more Majins? Yeah, I was boxing those earrings from my last stream, right? I'm trying to get props, right? I get a 21. I believe that's max on level 60. 21 cooldown earring on my Majin. I was so pissed off. And then I tried on my Poco, and I think I got like a 17 or 18. And I'm like, that's whatever. I was so pissed. Because a 21 cooldown earring, I'm not really going to use on this class. So it's looking like a 21 cooldown earring, I'm going to have to box and try for something else. That's like a kick right in the dick. That's how it always happens too. I think I got like a 28 dex earring too. And I'm just like, I hate boxes so much. It gives you max stats of things you don't need for that class. Unless somebody can make an argument, I don't see how a 21 cooldown earring would really make sense on this class. I mean, you could use it, but there's so many better options. Make CC tutorials for 50. 50 is so easy though. Once again though, it does depend on your Dende. Because somebody was talking to me, how do you beat floor 55? And I'm like, well, how good's your Dende? And he asked, and the Dende says he really wasn't paying attention because all the other bosses were so easy. 55 is no joke for the average party. Because all the bosses, especially the 40 boss, is I think the biggest joke in the entire Capsule Court Battle Dungeon. But yeah, 55 is like the first actually hard boss because of all the dots. But that's just you need a damn good Dende, and then everybody could just, and then the turtle stays back. I mean, it's not that difficult if your Dende's understands his job. What's your main character for the higher caps? Like 150. I probably won't be doing 150. I don't have it going on with connections like I did in the retail, but probably Poco. Fighter to 150. Much as I would love to do that, like I did before, but it just takes like way too long. Because when you take a fighter to 150, which I think I was with like Necromanta, and who plays in this version too, who I really haven't talked to yet. I think we were the first foreign party to do it. I think the second fighter overall in the entire game to go CC 150. The problem was it took like 3 hours because you have no AoE. So 150, you're gonna have to have a very patient party if you ever do 150. That's why like swordsmen's, swordsmen's and fighters are not going to be in high command, like a class that people are going to like love to take you to like 110, 130, 150, with whatever gear that you're trying to farm. That's not exactly the class of choice to take because you sacrifice the turtle's AoE. Now that could change now because the Majins, the spins are ridiculously overpowered. So that might change now in this version. Is it true that there are more floors beyond 150? Not that I know of. You got both Zamasu and King Gohan doggies. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the Kid Gohan one looks freaking sweet. I don't really like Gohan, but I like the color. How it's kind of like a more reddish orange. That one I actually like, but... Oh, was that your friend that messaged me? Yeah, he was trying to describe what was going on, and I'm kind of just like, the way he was describing it, I'm like, I don't think your dad day was paying attention, and I was right. Yay, there's one. 5 more, 5 more, 5 more. Come on. My Majins has like no cardio. Oh, someone is on Twitch, my bad. Twitch closed. Did you see the Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime trailer that dropped today? I think I saw some of it off of Geekdom's channel. Yeah, game's gonna be... Or the trailer, not the game. The game's been out for freaking ever. Yeah, the anime, the trailer, yeah. I've seen some of it. I'm doing about 32 a hit there. Movement speed boots, 3%. What's the stats on my gloves and ultimate? It's not good. It's like focus gloves and a critical percent sub-weapon. I'll show you in a second. At level 60, everything's changing on this character. I just know how easy this game is, so I didn't really try very hard to gear him up until like 60 and over. Most people are going to have speed. I have focus gloves. What are these? Level 50 plus 12. Oh, those aren't too bad then. And my trumpet's a whopping level 46 plus 11. So my weapons are pretty terrible. Majins, as you can see, their hit rate is very low. Most Majins will run focus gloves. Like if you focus gloves with like a hit rate sub weapon, if you're doing like PvP and stuff. But for the most part, you just need attack speed, because that's all everybody uses is attack speed. Attack speed, and even without hit rate, your spin's still strong enough to, you still hit enough times to kill everything on the screen. Damn, I wanted to kill one of those Majins to get the buff. See these energy users from Frieza's army? I hate them because they always spread out, and sometimes you don't kill all of them. So I'm taking a kind of a risk here. My health is low, but I know I'm not gonna die because this game's easy. Stone drop. Kakarot, get down there, bro. Damn, Kakarot's almost... I didn't even notice that. He's about to level up, too. Just from farming these coins, I'm almost gone up 2 levels. Kakarot's about to be level... I'm not sure if these were from the Majins or not. I'm going to take them anyway. Yeah, he's about to level up to 57. He's 1 bar away from 57. So that's what's nice about running 2 classes, because you keep that person in the party while you're farming, and although they're getting only half experience, the shit adds up really quick. Because I'm only getting like 285 a kill on Kakarot, but you do this a couple hours a night, and before you know it, you're leveling up other characters, you know, without really even knowing it. I mean, I thought I was still 55. I'm almost 57. And I only need 2 more Majins. Attack speed does not. You're thinking of movement speed boots, which I'm going to test out at 60. What's up, Blaze? Looks good. You ever going to bring in Dragon Ball Heroes? Take to the online Lord Online. Think maybe market the Dark Dragon Ball Street. You ever going to try to bring in the Dragon Ball Heroes? Take on the online Lord. The Dragon Balls. Over on Twitch, what exactly do you mean? Like, I would like to bring in Dragon Ball Heroes, that's for sure. Ooh, do I got enough left? No, I don't. Did not have enough to take him out. Where you going? Get back here. Yeah, those trumpet skills are underrated. Usually like 2 trumpet skills you can kill everything, and that's only at level 1. Alright, how many more Majins is it? It's 2 more Majins. 2 more Majins. 2 more Majins, and then, I don't know, figure out what to do. I could keep collecting the coins, but that just takes forever. You get 1 gold per freaking 20 silver. That's not too bad, though. So, 2 more Majins, and I'll be able to, I'll be at 23 gold coins. 23 of 30. I'm looking for the July title. So I assume I have all of June and July, so it shouldn't be that hard to accomplish. 7 more gold coins. So I can either sit all night and get 140 silver, or I could just keep coming on when the boss event's on and just keep getting 2 gold every time. So we'll see what the patch notes are today. Hey, there's my last 2 Majins I need. Kakarot. Mob hut complete. Stop the threat from Dark Devils. So, yeah, I'm done. I can keep doing this, or I can go somewhere else. But pretty much I'm done. Yeah, 20 silver or gold. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. Like, because I would need 7 more, which is 140, right? 7 times 2 is 14. 140 silver. That would be the last 7 gold I need. Or I could just keep coming on when the boss event comes on. But then again, you have to be online when the boss event's online, because if you're not on exactly when it starts, sometimes it's hard to find a party. So that's why I'm trying to get this out of the way. Because knowing my luck, I'll never be on when it's on. I'll just have to collect 140 silver, which is torturous. Because they don't always drop. Like this guy's probably not going to drop one. He did drop one, okay. Do you recommend me start from beginning just to reach? Do you recommend me to start from beginning just to reach Turtle Hermit? I recommend anybody who starts playing to make an ultimate first, because it's one of the easier classes to level up. Plus, once you have like your ultimate like mine, which is not very hard to get. You're able to make another account, and then you could start your real characters on that account while having the power of your buffs from your ultimate. That's the best way. Why don't sell my equipment boxes? Because I kind of need my equipment boxes right now to make some accessories. Plus, money doesn't always equal power, because you have to have the lucky upgrade luck. Plus, I would wait for 70 anyway. Plus, I was only all plus 15 in pre-open beta, because I did most of my upgrading before the stone. Like, I didn't cheat like most everybody else with the duplicated junk, which got people banned anyway. I upgraded, but that was when the stones, the white stone prevented. What did it do? The white stones prevented. If you got broken, it stayed the same. You didn't get -2. So as long as you had white stones, you could just keep going and going until you got plus 15, if you had enough stones. So that was much easier. I'm glad that it changed. So that's the only reason I had all plus 15, not all plus 15, but I had a lot of plus 15 that way. Like, I mean, so the future, you might get new missions, time, your crew might, we ever add stuff to heroes. I'm not sure if they're ever going to add heroes. I've never heard anybody talk about that as far as the team. Because it's mainly on Danos. It's really only one person for the most part. So we're not even quite sure what he could add yet. I mean, if he wanted to, he could just set the cap to 100 right now, but that would just mean you'd have to power level yourself up to 100, and then the skills, you would just keep adding skills over and over, and you have like everything, you have like all of these skills like max. So the balance would just go out the window. What title for Turtle? Turtle, you can go a couple different ways. Once again, the focus title is only 3 focus. Only 3 focus or only 3 soul. I mean, you're almost better off with the Universal's Luckiest. So the cooldown on the commies are less. The Turtle, you can go a couple different ways. It depends what your other accessories are. You know, if you're running full props, maybe you want the prop title. I mean, it definitely depends on what you're trying to do. And what your current accessories are. Prevented broken and downgrade. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I used mainly to get my stuff to 15. I didn't buy any duplicated stuff. Well, I might as well go a little bit further because Kakarot's almost about to level up. He's like a half a bar away. So I'm going to go a little bit longer, and then I'm going to stop. Because there is only so much of this you can take. So maybe we'll go find something else more fun to do. Because it's only freaking noon my time. Let me check in on Discord. See what's going on. Not much. All quiet today. Hold on. Bart's got a health question. I got a freaking... So much death, destruction, mayhem. Kill him! Kill him! Silver coin. Oh my god, I gotta do this all night too. I just want to get these. I just want to get this out of the way. What am I at? 20. Where's my silver coins at? Oh, I gotta do this all freaking night. At least this is the only class that I need the gold title for. I have 23 gold and 11 silvers. This is the only class I gotta do it for. Thank God. Ugh. You think after 6-7 hours from a strength training, if you do another workout with some cardio, it will hinder your gains. What do you mean? After 6 to 7 hours? Oh, after strength training. You think cardio will hinder your gains? Depends. The best time to do cardio is first thing in the morning when you wake up. Other than that, it depends on your diet. If you're eating massive amounts of food and you're doing cardio after that much after, I mean, you're kind of just feeding the cardio. You're just burning off what you ate. You're not burning body fat. So the best time to do it is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Well, it's called fasted cardio. Well, hopefully I can get these 30 golds by next week, and I will start my new character, which is not going to be fun because I don't think I've ever used, like, I'm going to use the level 30 up. I don't think I ever used one before. So when I hit level 30, I'm going to have to go back and do all the TLQs. Then I have to do the adult quest. Then I have to do the flying quest. So it's kind of like, I guess it's a good tutorial. How to do TLQs, which I don't think I've never used a 30 up before. So I'm gonna have to go back and, like, the adult quests. That shouldn't be that different. The adult quest, you would just go to, you'd get the ticket, you click the ticket, you go do the level 29 quest. It's like, it might be a little out of order. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But the adult quest is super easy. For a new player, not so much. But I'll kind of be like a new player because I've never used a 30 up before. So I see if I can figure it out. The steps will be different, so the TLQs are not going to be difficult, obviously. You want to know my new character? It's going to be my Majins brother. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be MajinBuu's brother. I'm just trying to think. I can't think of a good name. So I'll probably stop this once you see it's very close. Once you see Kakarot go to 57 on the left side of the screen. Should it be too much longer? He will be advancing to 57. This is what I call ghetto power leveling. Come on, give me the fat Majins. How could I get 30 up without buying it from auction house? You can't. You either buy it from Cash Shop, or you could probably buy it from a player. Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell is this freaking circle? This yellow circle. But that's Kakarot in the air. You buy it from auction house. Isn't it? Isn't even in auction house? It probably is, obviously. If it's not, you have to like brown boxes. You just have to buy it from a private shop. Whatever people charge. I don't know what's going for. It's only 100 Cash Shop points. So I'm assuming it's going to be around 10 million Zenny if you want to buy one without spending real money. because I'm assuming that's what the going rate is. Every 100 cash points is around 10 million zenny. And obviously with inflation, that's only going to go up. Building muscle. Yeah, if building muscle, you got to keep your cardio limited, but you definitely don't want to do it after training. Yeah, you could do it later in the day, but that's just to prevent like fat gain. You're not going to lean out that much. If you can do cardio first thing in the morning, that's the best. That's what I do. That's what I do before the stream. I do fasted cardio. It sucks, but it's like the best. Kill him! I love the Majins that spawn the skinny Majins, and they both give you silver coins. It's like it's like a bonus. I call it a bonus coin. The fat one gives you a silver and spawns the skinny one. I saw a silver coin, right? I thought I did. Oh, it's not a silver coin. She dropped mystery. He dropped a mystery capsule. Just sold 2 level 30. Okay, like I said, that's inflation. They were going for 10 million last week, so like I said, inflation, the price is only going up. Plus, if nobody else is selling one, you get to kind of make the price. And even if they are going for like 12, you might be able to say, you know, it's all, you gotta hustle, you know, it's all about hustling. If you're the only one that has one, you could say 15 million, take it or leave it. And someone could be like, well, they're only worth 12. Okay, go talk to somebody else. And if they can't find one, they're going to come back to you and fine, whatever, just take 15 million, whatever. I mean, that's called hustling. Or maybe you'll be nice and say 14, and then, you know, it's all about barter, you know. You got to haggle. But yeah, I'll be using level 30 up, so I was going to do TLQ 4, 30 up, I use master everything, what F upwards. Well, of course I'm going to do the TLQ first. That's the first thing I got to do. And I haven't, well, back in the original POB, this is what I learned too. Only auto attack. Don't have any buffs on, and only auto attack because you can you can bug the quest. Because I used to go in there, and I remember back in POB, before we had TLQs, we had like master class, subclass. They gave us that, and then we had to go back and do all the TLQs. And you're strong as hell. So I go in there, and I remember I hit Grappa Gohan so hard as like a grown-ass fighter. I hit him so hard that he died, and like the game could not continue. So I learned if you're too strong in the TLQs, the game's not like made for that. You're not supposed to be that level doing the TLQs. So you can actually hit the NPC so hard that you break the game and they die. I killed Grappa Gohan, and you had to restart. So the TLQs will be the first thing that I do, and make sure you only auto attack. Because we've even had tickets of people saying the same thing, and then we had to tell them, we'll just make sure you auto attack. Because you can't actually kill the NPCs, which is kind of funny, but not funny if you're trying to advance. Is it hot there? Yeah, it's very hot where I live now. Which is funny because the dungeon that I live in, my man cave, is a basement where like that's where all my stuff is. I don't sleep down here, but my basement is like always it's like an older house, and it's always really, really cold no matter what time of the year it is. So I'll be outside. It's like 90. It was like 98 degrees the other day. Hot as hell outside. I come downstairs to watch some anime, and my basement's so cold that I'm wearing a hoodie. Which is not very often. I don't get cold very easily, but sometimes at night I got shorts, you know, shorts and a wife beater on, whatever. Shorts and a muscle shirt, whatever. I'm like, damn, it's freaking cold down here. And I gotta wear like a little hoodie because my basement's always like 60 to 65 degrees. And that's summer or winter. It's always cold. Is level 41 armor better than 50? No. It depends which armor you're talking about. The 50 craft is better. Nah, it's debatable. I think there's like that 41 that might have better like physical defense, but without getting too technical, I always go 30, 50. Oh, look at that. 3 Majins. Nice. I always go 30, 50, 70. Ooh, come on. Give me more than 1. Damn it. I usually go 30, 50, 70. Although Kakarot's got 55 because I power leveled him. And there is some really cheap 55 gear that I leveled up. But usually I go 30, 50, 70. My Majin, I'm going to go 60 because he's not my main character. And at level 60, I think will probably be good enough. It'll probably be good enough because I'll be at the 60% LP percent cap. Plus, I'm not using him as my main character. So 60 gear, I'll probably run with even at 70. Unless I see like, unless I get a good deal on like some LP percent gear, but 60's probably good enough because I'll still be at my 60% LP percent goal. No, wrong button again. I suck. How come you don't have a Texas accent? Because I live in Michigan. Why would I have a Texas accent? Flexarot, why don't you upload other content? Oh, I know. Trust me. If you look back at my much older videos, I used to do a lot more content than just freaking streaming this damn game. That's why my name switched to Flexarot, because I was trying to do more content, and then I had the laptop with all my editing software and video projects died, so I had to get a new laptop. And then I just never started doing different content. But I will be doing different content. I still plan on trying to do like I love Cinemassacre, Angry Video Game Nerd, stuff like that. I've always tried to plan on doing like a retro game day from like Nintendo and stuff like that. I'll probably start doing that on Twitch. And if I gain anything from that, I'll do it to YouTube too. But Twitch, I'll be doing different stuff. And then if it picks up, I'll do it to YouTube too. But like I said, I do have 5 PS4 games reserved. So I'll definitely be doing some different games. Kakarot is almost 57. We're almost done. Nope, silver coin. Go, go, go. But yeah, I'd have to think all my games I got reserved. I got a lot reserved. No, I would love to live in Texas, but I don't. Texas is a much better bodybuilding mecca down there in Texas. Michigan's got nothing. The next cap is going to be 70, not 65. 65 not be very smart. I think they were trying to somewhat follow the... Although we didn't start at 38. I think they were trying to somewhat follow the retail level caps, kind of. But yeah, we will be jumping to 70. And as long as... I'm sure no one's going to level. We're just going to probably do some power leveling crap. But Papaya I actually enjoy. If all the quests work. Because even in POB, most of the quests were broke. So there's still quests that, you know, people have not... I have not done since like 2012. There's a lot of Papaya quests that were never fixed. That were never working. So that's kind of going to be cool. So if you played POB and you never played retail, there's still like a whole ton of quests that you've never seen or done. I mean, they're not much different than what you're used to, though. But have you got any new games? No, not yet. Let's see, games I have reserved. I got Jump Force. Obviously, I got Jump Force. I got Naruto Shinobi Striker. The new Battlefield 5. The new Call of Duty. I don't know what it's called. I reserved it, though. Because it's supposed to be really good. And Red Dead Redemption 2. And Resident Evil 2 Remake. So I have 6 games reserved. And I will be playing the hell out of those games and probably streaming them. Kakarot's almost there. We're almost done. I have so many stones. I should actually check how many stones I have. I've just been picking up so many stones. I don't even know what I have. Spider-Man, I might reserve that too, but it seems like a new Spider-Man game gets released every single freaking year. Dano's could open up Turtle Island. Yeah, well, people go there anyway. Yeah, there is level 80, 85. There are items like that in the game. They've never been seen, but people have unlocked them on like other servers and stuff. There are like the level cap's 100. It's just I think the weapons only go up to 80 or 85. As far as I know. Fallout 76 looked really good too. Is there a way to change class without making a new character? There is, but I mean it's not in the game. There's been rumors of an item that may be available in the future, but it's only rumors. So nothing concrete. But at least you guys have the level 30 up item now. I'm sure if they released like a class changing item, I expect it not to be cheap because that's a big thing. The freaking sex change is like 300. I'm assuming it'd probably be around the same price. At least the level up is like you get to start as a new class, you know. You just gotta do the TLQs and adult quests I'll be doing next week probably. Depending on if I can get my 30 gold coins, because that's the only thing I'm trying to do right now. So sorry, this is kind of boring as shit, but I mean I really have nothing else to do in this game right now, anyways. Everybody's kind of just waiting for 70. So I'm kind of just power leveling and farming Majins right now. See, he just dropped 2, so that's kind of good. I don't like Picking on my MajinBuu, bro. My +0 stick. I have no buffs on either. Damn, 3 skills to kill him. And then I froze. You guys can see the freeze, how terrible it is. I'm going to get both of those mystery capsules because there might be more than... I think it's like 1, 3, and 5. I'm not sure what the... Does anybody know the Majin mystery capsules? I know it's possible to get more than... You get like 1 silver coin sometimes. I think it's like 1, 3, or 5. I don't think it goes to 10. But I'm pretty sure like the highest you can get out of the mystery capsules is 5. I think. But I know it's possible. You can get more than 1. I'm not. I think it's 1 and 3, 1, 3, 5, or 1 and 5, something like that. Ah, who's that? Phobos Gaming, welcome. Oh, see, there's 2. There's 2, and this is if I get 3, that's like a triple delight. That's Chinese food, triple delight. Oh, I did get triple. See, that helps out so freaking much. You kill 2, you get the bonus spawn. That's 3 quick coins. Thanks, Kakarot. That's awesome. 3 quick coins. That's what you need, because I need 140 if I don't get any more golds, which is not, obviously I'm going to get more gold. But that is freaking awesome when you get a quick triple coin like that. 2 Majins, the skinny one spawns, and bam, you got 3 coins. I'm trying to decide Poco or Dende right now. Let's see. Poco is a lot more fun. Both are needed for every party. Dende will get you the most parties, though. They are harder to play. Because, like, pretty much the whole party revolves around you, keeping people alive. Poco's, I don't know. It depends on your playstyle. Both are needed, but the Poco's, I mean, the Poco's a lot more fun. And is stronger overall, but... Would level cap mean more balancing out? Yeah, that's the thing too with the level cap. The balance would be thrown out the window. Like I said, I could go on the test server, and I could make my character 100, and you get 99 skill points. So basically, if there's no new content added, and you guys want like level cap increases, you're gonna have 99 points, but nothing else is gonna change. So that means you can go back, and I guess like just put points into just stuff you wouldn't really ever use. I've never used candy. I really want to start using candy. I'm going to do a skill reset soon, and I've never used candy before. That sounds fun. But yeah, you would just put stuff into, I don't know, freaking everything. 99 skill points. I think you could probably max out every skill tree pretty much. Every skill. The balancing would just be thrown out the window. That's going to be... Obviously, balance is going to be thrown out the window. If that ever happens, like if this game's in trouble of like going under, and Dano says, screw it, here's 100 level cap, you guys have fun. I mean, I would request that he at least takes all of the monsters and all the bosses and at least double their LP. Double their LP and double their, like, freaking attack. To at least have some kind of challenge. PvP is going to be stupid. I can only imagine PvP with everything maxed. Holy crap. I mean, that's just going to be silly. Ultimate. There's a Pokemon in the game when he go Giant Namek and he one-shots everyone on Plat, just 23k on SM, and Great Namek's underrated. Giant Namek, that is. That's if you actually want to waste, you want to put skill points into it. God, the stuff disappears so damn fast. Yeah, I'm almost 57 here. I think like 1 or 2 more groups of mobs, and I'm gonna level up. Yeah, that's the reason I don't like Kid Buu and Giant Namek, is because you have to put skill points into the attacks. That's why my builds, you don't need Kaioken and you don't need Kid Buu for Mighty, because you have the 2 spins, which are stronger than. That's all you need. I mean, I would love Kid Buu. You know, I'll probably have Kid Buu, you know, on a future chef, just because I could just keep buffing myself. But there's no dash. But I just like having that. Or maybe I'll make like a cart. Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention. I'm dead. Oh, I had heavy buffs on. Yeah, I'm watching my screen. So okay, I did that on purpose, actually, as a test. So you guys can know how important your buffs actually are. So yeah, I did that as a test. So you guys can see that without your buffs, that's how strong you are with buffs. Without buffs, you die pretty much really quick. With buffs, you're invincible. That's crazy how much buffs matter. Majin lives matter. Yeah, you die in about 5 seconds without buffs, but when you have buffs, you walk around and you just can't die. Of course, I get 19% EP. It can't be 19% LP, right? I mean, I wouldn't use them anyway, but... Where the hell am I? Oh, I gotta go over here. Yeah, Kakarot's basically fully... The next set of mobs... is probably going to hit, you're going to see 57 on the left side. I think if there was 100 max cap, then guess whatever you just get there. Yeah, I thought about that too. That's, I mean, you could, I mean, as a GM, you can spawn like level 80, 85. I'm not sure how high you could spawn, but you could spawn stuff you've never seen in the game. You can spawn Frieza and fight him. Frieza's not in this game, but I always told myself the fact that you can spawn Frieza and fight him means that he was there for the next TMQ. Because TMQ 7, I mean, spoiler alert, I do have a TMQ video out. It has TMQ 1 through 7. All of the cutscenes merged into a movie, so it's like a half-an-hour movie of all the cutscenes. It's actually kind of cool. That was one of my better projects I did, which was pretty fun to do. Yeah, spoiler alert for TMQ7, but after you beat TMQ7, the last scene you see is like the scene where Vegeta, Frieza throws Vegeta, like, you know, he goes to kill him, he throws him against the wall and kills him. So I'm assuming TMQ8 was going to be, obviously the Frieza would be the next boss that you fight, because he's available in the game. Like, if I was the GM right now, I could just go whatever, and I could just spawn Frieza right now, and you guys can see, and everybody could fight. You know, you could come over here and you could fight Frieza with me. So there would be mobs that they can spawn that would be like level 80, level 85, but they'd have to just spawn like a lot of them, and you'd have to just fight the same stuff over and over and try to level up. Oh crap, what's going on? Hey, Kakarot 57. I didn't watch it change. It just changed. I never fight without my boss. SSJ. If SSJ ever had skills, it would just be to make it stronger, like Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3. That's the only thing that would make sense with adding stuff to with adding skill points to Super Saiyan. Like Super Saiyan 2, there'd be less, you'd be stronger, and since Super Saiyan 2 is considered the mastered Super Saiyan, you would lose less EP. Would make total sense. And then Super Saiyan 3 would just be like a super EP drain, but it'd be the strongest one. 3 Majins and no coins. Oh, 1 coin. Python, your face camera up. What does that mean? Try to look at the banners in the background. Vegeta. I got a ton of those banners. I got banners, Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball Super. I love those freaking wall scrolls. I got wall scrolls going around like my entire basement. My favorite one might be the 6-foot tall Super Saiyan 3 Goku banner. It's like 6 feet tall. It's awesome. It's like life-size Goku banner. Or would that be unfair to the other races? Well, yeah, but humans are the weakest class anyway. It would just be more of a... I mean, plus Super Saiyan only lasts. I mean, if you could kill that player, then Super Saiyan's on cooldown. Unless they have one more in their back pocket, and then you kill them again, and then it's on cooldown. Oh crap, 12:30 already. I gotta go have a shake. Google ain't even trying to hide that it uses your search engine chronology to give you ads. Did I see the new update on DBOG, the announcement? It depends what it is, because I already know future things that I'm not allowed to say. So if I was to say, oh, do you mean this, and it's something that's not listed, then I could probably get in trouble. So you'd have to tell me what it is. But I'm sure I already know it. Yeah, so right now I don't know what I'm doing. Right now I'm just kind of killing time. Somebody on Twitch. I only know English though. I don't know what that says. Oi. Oi Vido. Oi Vido to you too. I guess Danos could actually add that to the game. I don't think he will. I'm from Brazil. Oh, okay. A lot of people from Brazil I come across. Hope that additional Super Saiyan stages come later. I would not hold your breath. The very best he can do is add back in the Super Saiyan potions, which the Super Saiyan potions was Super Saiyan 2. At least I called the potion Super Saiyan 2. I waited too long. Oh crap, silver coin's still there. It's gonna disappear before I get there. It's still there, it's still there, it's still there! Hurry! Oh! Barely got it. I got it as everything else disappeared. No, the Super Saiyan potion, well, he said that there's not going to be a level up, and there was a level up. So maybe he'll add them eventually. The Super Saiyan potions were freaking sick. It was like such a boost. You got defense and no EP loss. I mean, the potions was Super Saiyan 2. It was the most perfected form of Super Saiyan you can get. Boss event's at 50. I would like to play this as long as, you know, to get to the boss event. But I don't know how much longer 50% is going to take. See, it was at 6, well, probably another 2 hours. I don't know if I'm going to play for the 2 hours. I would like to do the boss event. I'm probably going to try to do that before I go to the gym. I wish it would go a little faster. Well, thankfully for me, the game servers are like literally extremely close. I don't have any lag. I just have the usual Windows 10 laptop lag, which I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know what else I could turn off. I mean, I'm eventually going to figure out how to fix it. I just can't figure it out right now. I've done everything that's possible, but I literally live like right by the servers, so if I ever did anything that matters on ping, I'd be like OP as hell. I'm probably like 2 hours from the server. SSJ pods were like Super Saiyan grade 4. If you want to talk about grades, yes, it would be grade 4. Grade 3 was my favorite. It was like the least, it was probably the least useful, but that was like the super mega bodybuilder look. I loved grade 3. I love grade 3 so much that they used it in Dragon Ball Super, dude. I flipped out when Trunks was in that green sweater and he went to grade 3 to trick Vegeta, and then he shrinks back down for speed. That was so awesome. Whatever episode that was, you can watch my review on it. I was like screaming. That was so awesome. If you don't have any lags, when will we see your first Budokai video? You guys will see my first. I would love to do Budokai videos. I would love to do Scramble videos. I would love to do Dojo Wars videos. But all of these events are out of my time zone. So until I get it changed, I can't do any videos on that. I'm not gonna call in to work to do Budokai. I need money. If I was one of these like super famous YouTubers, I could probably do that, but I'm not gonna lose like over $100 at work to do Budokai where I might not even make it out of frickin' prelims. It would just be a waste. So I'm trying to get Budokai, like, trying to like swap the event times. Like, I suggested like every month it should change like 12 hours or something. It's kind of lame. The same people over and over get as many shots as they want. Why? There's like a whole other side of the whole other side of the world never gets a crack at it. So Budokai, the titles are not really that impressive when, you know, not everybody gets a shot at it. Not everybody gets a shot. It's the same people over and over. It's to the point where people are letting other people win who are their friends just so they can have a title too. That happens all the time. It's like, what about the whole other side of the frickin', the whole other side of the 50% of the player base probably never gets a shot at it. I mean, those videos would be a lot more exciting. I wish I could do events. I have not done an event. I have not done an event since, what, 2012? $2011 maybe? I don't remember the last time I did an event. Can you swap on human 1 until boss spawns? I mean, I could, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play till the boss spawns. We're only halfway there. I mean, we're only halfway there. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't even know how... I think the more Majins you kill, the faster the boss event comes. I think that's how it goes. So I'm trying to do my part. But I mean, but this gets like... There's not much of a challenge. There's a boss. I mean, I could go on Kakarot and do this, but it's gonna be like, I don't have a good I don't have like a good build right now. I would need to change my build and have you could hold V to pick everything up. I'm just used to pushing it, but yeah, I never do that. That was a good tip for people. Ooh, that's a yellow one. That might be more than one. I guess I could go on Kakarot. What level am I? 50. So I still have 3 skill points. I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have anything to use it on. I'm saving it for 62, which I can't get to in 60. I'm just looking at Kakarot's build right now. Kakarot's build. Yeah, I would have to... I don't have KO Ken. I have 1 dragon buff. I mean, I could go on Kakarot. I just won't be able to kill as efficiently to get silver coins. But it would be something different than this. Maybe I'll go to maybe I'll just go to Blue Map and continue questing. Because like I said, I'm not going to do this ever again. I just got to get my 30 gold coins. Then I never have to do this again. And basically, this is literally, because there's no more server wipes, this is literally the last time I ever have to do this, ever. Because all my other classes are just getting Universal's luckiest. Except my Majin. My Majin, I might go for the 30 gold title. Because I do have 9. And this class is really easy to do this. Yeah, okay. Shoot me out of the air. Yeah, I will go. I could go on Kakarot for a little while, because I'm not sure. It's at 54. Oh, I wish this would go faster. Let's see. I don't even have good weapons on Kakarot though. My speed gloves. I guess I can do speed. I'd be at what, 20? I'd be at like 9. I don't really have good speed. I got decent critical weapons, but my speed's only like 19, I think. 19 apiece. I'd have to scan myself. There we go, physical critical hit rate gloves. I think that's what I have on Kakarot right now. I can't scan them. Okay, duel him in the air. There is videos. We were supposed to be able to actually fight in the air, but that never came to. God, my body is so tore up from this training. What if I dual client? If I can do like a half a screen of each on the live stream, that'd be different. But yeah, this is definitely getting kind of old. The gold coins for 1 month. Does the gold coins for 1 month? What do you mean? Does the gold coins for 1 month? The gold coins are for 3 months. June. June, July, and August. Right now. I'm not sure when it changes. That's why I'm trying to do them. Because I'm going for the July one. If you're not sure which ones are, I can tell you. I can tell you every month and what they are. I also have it pinned in the English. If you go to the English chat, on the DBOG Discord. I have it pinned in there. But I'm going for the July one. I mean, all this work's not really worth it, but it's kind of just, I'm kind of like just doing, like I said, like a ghetto power level. But I'm doing all this for one prop. One prop. One freaking prop. Put in all this time for one prop. Kinda stupid, to be honest. Because I slept on this game, and the April one was 3 decks, but April's gone. If you want that title, you gotta wait till next year. I think that's kind of a stupid system, to be honest. Now, the 3 strength one, let me see which month that is. That'd be like the next best one, I guess. A little bit extra attack, like probably like 5 extra attack, which is a complete joke. Let's see, English chat. You go up to the pins. Uh, 3 strength would be January. So even any title right now, you would have to wait. I'd have to literally wait like 6 months if you want any title. So my next best option is the July one. Would be 1 prop. I mean, all these titles should have been buffed. Every title should be like at least double. And even that would still be weak, but who's really gonna bust their ass for like 3 freaking strength? Oh great, the boss spawns right when my guy's dead. Gatos is making an achievement system. How much did he tell you about it so far, though? I can't get too into what's coming up. Now, we talked about that last week. I'm gonna check that out right now. I want to see what he said. See how much of it I can talk about. I don't like the ideas so far. Saiyan Slayer, but what would the title... He doesn't list what bonus it would give, though. Too late with the ideas. I do kind of agree with that, because everybody has their titles. Title's not really the best way to go with an achievement system. I didn't really hear about that. Win Budokai more than 3 or 5 times. That's really not that hard to do, because only the same people are doing it over and over. Achievements for upgrading X amount of gear. 13 to 50. Upgrade system's not that hard, so I don't like that idea either. Make a quest once a day where you kill 1,000 mobs. That's okay idea. Title's worthless when CC titles come out. Exactly. And sadly, this game is so easy that CC titles everyone's going to have anyway. achievement system, I don't know. So defined. You made a forum topics. Oh yeah, I read that already. Alright. I'm gonna do a test. MajinBuu said he could take Kakarot's thunder. So MajinBuu is telling Kakarot to bring it. So let's test thunder. Thunder versus MajinBuu. And Kakarot does not like MajinBuu calling him out. Let's test thunder. MajinBuu's taking it. Damn, MajinBuu took a lot of that. Yeah, MajinBuu was not that impressed, he said. That was thunder with... I was not really that impressed. I thought thunder was going to wear him down a lot quicker than that. Now, that was only plus 11 gloves, though. That was plus 11 gloves and no prop earrings. That was pretty impressive. MajinBuu took it. But that was only plus 11 gloves, so... That was just a thunder test I wanted to try. No, I wore my durability down. That was Fighters Thunder versus Majin. Yeah, this is getting kind of brutal. I'm gonna switch classes for a little while because this is getting kind of brutal. Maybe I will switch to my Poco. Whenever I get off stream though, I still gotta wait 40%. I hate this boss event because you gotta wait for it. How could you level up your pet? Currently an egg. I have a video on that. I have a video, Pet Fusion 101. But you have to... The best way is to buy... Actually, they're in auction house pretty cheap. I think they're like 60,000 zenny each. You have to go to the pet merchant and buy the pet food. and you have the little icon will pop up, and then after it disappears, you have to keep reapplying the pet food until it levels up to max. Or you can buy the green or the blue, which is a lot quicker. And then once it levels to 100, you have to buy another pet. You have to buy another pet, and then you have to fuse it. You would have to dismiss the pet, click the pet, fuse. You can't do it because it's too low. I can't really show you until it's 100%. Once the XP is at 100%, you would fuse the pet, make sure this one's in the middle, and then you'd have to have another pet that you would right click and sacrifice. I have an entire video on it. But you got to make sure the experience is all the way to 100%. If I found a new farming spot. No, this is still... I should go find a different spot. This is just... I know this is incredibly boring. But I could probably go to... I might just go do some regular leveling. Just because I'm not going to do this anymore. Because this is so... It's kind of brutal. Maybe I will go on my Poco. So for now, let me go to the quest info. Show you my damn 21 cooldown earring, which I'm so pissed about. Here it is. 21 cooldown. God, I wish I can... Yeah, that's not max. I wish I could send this to somebody else, but you can't. Oh, man. I wish I could send that to my Poco. Because I don't have any more brown boxes either, so... I either got to send some brown boxes to my other account, and then this one I still got to work on. So I use like 30 boxes. I have no use. Neither one of these earrings are usable right now. Which sucks. So let's see. I don't really look at my... What stones do I have from all this farming I've been doing? Still not that many as I thought I would have. I got 150 green. It's tempting to suicide my gear, but not yet. That could be level 60 right now if I wanted to. Quick as hell. But I'm going to get off this character for now. I'm going to get off this character for now because I'll go out Kakarot for a little while because I like him. Zero ping. I should have zero ping. I live like right by the server. So I'm going to go to my modded folder with my mods in it. My modded folder, there's been a couple of patches, and I'm very lucky that my modded folder still works. There's no, like the textures are, usually the textures get all messed up, but they're not, so. I don't have many mods done, just the Super Saiyan Blue. And my flight aura is changed. This is my modded folder. He's closer to the server than most. Yeah, I live right by the servers. I would say probably about 2 hours or less. Alright, my turtle did reach 55 too. So I got 55, 56, 57, 59. And then level 1 and level 2. My future swordsman. He is ready. He is ready. And then this is my pride and joy, I guess. Currently. Yeah, just like that. I am now from a fat Majin to a Saiyan. Hey, MajinBuu signed in. What up, Boo? How about a free teleportation, if you will? Oh, thanks, Boo. MajinBuu's my idea. Check the ideas on the achievement system. Some people have ridiculously dumb ideas. Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. But for now, Tubby, give me my earrings back for now. Until I reach level 60, I need these earrings. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, we have such a messy inventory. There it is. Thank you. Put my critical gear back in. So my best stat so far is this 9% physical critical damage hat. That's probably my best. Ooh, I got 21 and 21. So let me just check. Let's see if we got any mystery coins. Nope. Nope. One. See, I want to get the one that's a bonus. I swear you can get more than... I've gotten like 3 or 5 before. So I got 3 extras. Every coin counts though. Up to 24. Oh man, what the hell do I have that's plus 15? Oh, that's going to my swordsman, that's right. I got that level 21 jacket I made plus 15. With all my shit stones. And then plus 8 boots I gotta work on. For my swordsman. And while I'm here, let me sell the junk. Dark Warrior, 25% energy critical. Maybe I will hold on to that for my future Dark Warrior. This is all junk. Ooh, I got one more coin. Come on, Majin coin. Damn it. What are these? Nothing. Legendary pants that suck. Will you play in dev server? I will. Not right now, but I'm gonna have to. I gotta get more approval on what I'm allowed to show. I could do tutorials in there. So in the future, I'll be doing some more stuff on there. Just throw that dogie in here. Those are my 10 prop earrings. That's good enough. And my 9% attack necklace at level 60. What else I got in here? A couple of dogies. 9-con pants. I got my 691 tickets. I got 45 51s. So I need a party to spam 51 to 70. I think. No, I actually need 50. So my 51s do me no good. I actually need I need to spam floor 50. Ooh, 28 dex earring, that's nice. I'm not using dex, but damn. Yeah, just look at all this stuff, man. You never saw this in retail. All this shit. So that's why it just kind of bothers me. People say the upgrade system's too hard, but you never saw this at the level cap. Never seen this much stuff. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's go test out some speed. I'm trying to think of why I would need 70 spam. I don't need anything on 70. So maybe I should actually sell those 51 tickets while they're worth something. Because I need 50, because 50 has the highest prop bonus. Well, not counting the Kraken and stuff like that. As far as CC goes, if you craft floor 50, 70 floor are for rings. Yeah. Well, no. The rings, as a fighter, if I'm going for max props, I craft the 50. 50, you get the 9 prop bonus, which as of 60 cap is the highest. Because if you craft 70, you get slightly higher stats, but you only get 5 props instead of 9. So if you craft the 50 rings, I would use like, I think it's like 9 con or 9, you know, whatever I want to get. If you get the matching rings, you get 9 prop bonus. So if you're going for the highest number of props you can get, I will be going for the floor 50. I think 50, not 50, 50, yeah. But yeah, the 70 floor is the 13 focus, but it's only 5 props. I mean, I guess you go with the higher attack percent bonus as well, but I kind of like the higher props. And that's if you're going the attribute route, because I don't know if... Well, I will have to test it for you, and I will let you know what's better. Alright, let's test some speed here. I don't have good stuff, though, because I really have not been trying on this character. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what Super Saiyan Blue can do. see what Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken can do. Not bad, actually. What do they actually increase? They increase what they say, attack and defense. I've actually noticed, if you said you've never noticed them, put in like high amounts of props on your Majin and use the spin and then take them out. I started running props on my on the spin, and I saw, at least I think I saw a difference, because I added an attack necklace too, so that could be it as well. But let me call Fat Ass over here real quick for some buffs. Why don't you make a Namekian fighter? Because that makes no sense, because you can't. The Namekians are of the warrior class, not the fighter. So now I got even more props on top of props. Props on top of props on top of props. Now let's see if I kill even quicker with 18 more props. So this is the life of speed right here. You just keep pressing tab F, and your right hand is completely free at all times to drink and eat. This is the life of speed right here. It's not too bad with plus 11 gloves. Give me a coin. Of course he doesn't give me a coin, fat ass. But how much life attack property is this? Yeah, pretty much what he said. The only problem with this is you gotta keep rebuffing every 31 seconds. So this is kind of like Poco. This is kind of like Poco, where you have to keep giving yourself the speed buff, but the Poco lasts like 90 seconds at least. That speed is so broken. I know this is. I don't even have good speed either. But this is also with Super Saiyan. And Super Saiyan prevents you from using Thunder. Thunder and Super Saiyan would that'd be ridiculous. It'd be ridiculously unfair. I mean, I don't even have good stuff. I have a 19% stick, and I have 17% gloves, and they're only plus 11. I mean, those, even if I sold these gloves, that'd probably be like 10 million. They're not ever worth anything. Then I just got your basic cooldown rings. I only got 6 prop earrings. And then 3... I gotta get an attack necklace. What the hell am I doing? I have a 3 strength. But you gotta keep replaying that buff. There's no... I don't think there's not a way to... I know there's not. I'm just double checking. Yeah, there's no way to increase duration. Sometimes there is, but I know there's not on that. Because that's what I would use. And the cooldown is less than the duration. You know, pretty much with basic cooldown rings. Why'd you make a Namekian warrior? I'm doing a dark warrior, just not right now. I did one in pre-open beta. What was his name? King Piccolo. Yeah, I had King Piccolo. So if you watch my earlier streams for King Piccolo, that was my Shadow Knight in POB. Let's see, what else can I test? Nothing until 60. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll be on for the boss event now that I look at it. It's not moving very fast. I might just do the boss event from the gym. Because I could just leave my laptop on and just leave I could open up a remote desktop and I could just like control my laptop from my phone. Because all I have to do is sit by the boss and just run over to... It's really hard to do on your phone. This game is very hard to play on your phone. Because you have to use it, like the mouse is like really weird on your phone. But you can play this on your phone. Maybe I should do a tutorial how to play this game on your phone. Yeah, that speed is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. All you gotta do is maintain your EP. I mean, it's kind of clickbait. People give me crap for it. If I actually made a video that says how to play Dragon Ball Online on your phone, people would be like, that's clickbait. Because it kind of is. All you do is leave your computer or laptop on and you activate remote desktop. Now I can show you guys right now. Here, let me show you guys right now on my phone. I'll show you guys my other screen. Take like 2 seconds. People keep following me on Instagram. I should probably update Instagram more. Alright, here we go. I got not multi-window. I have to do screen rotation. Here, let me see. You guys are seeing Kakarot. Here's MajinBuu sitting on my phone. Try to line it up best I can. That's MajinBuu on my phone. So let's see how hard it is to play. To right click, I think you have to take 2 fingers and touch the screen with 2 fingers. I think is your right click. But yeah, it's definitely a challenge. But you can play Dragon Ball Online from your phone. I could do a video on it, but some people, it's not really technically on your phone. It's like, whatever. Somebody always, you know, has to complain, probably. But this is kind of a waste, so let's go actually explore a map. Because I've been on the same map. I don't know if anyone's even still watching. Sorry, it's been ridiculously boring. I really have nothing left to do in this game right now. except collect those coins. So let's actually do some real questing here for just a little while. Plus, I think we're not even going to be able... time flies. Holy crap. So I don't think we're ever going to be able to do the event because of the maintenance. So, let's scan. Let's just do a quick couple of quests here. Because I'm already in Super Saiyan, so I don't want to shut the game down. And lose my Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken. One of my favorite mods I've ever done. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you could probably make it look better, but I think I did pretty good. Alright, fake Piccolo. What do you need me to do, fake Piccolo? Fake Piccolo wants me to fly this way. Yes, sir, fake Piccolo. Yeah, what if you put that into Google, if anything actually comes up, if anybody's done it yet, how to play Dragon Ball Online from your phone. The best part is I can actually show it from my phone too, because I have the ability to put my phone screen on the actual. I could do that. Oh, that sounds really fun now. What I could do is I could plug my phone in, like well, I won't do it right now, but I can actually plug my phone in and I can have, like, on this screen, I could have in, like, the bottom left hand corner, I could have my phone screen and you could see my Majin. So I could play, like, 2 games at the same time. I mean, I could just dual client too, but I don't think OBS can pick up 2 of the same thing. I'll try that very soon. That sounds actually really fun. I'll watch your Super Saiyan Rose tutorial or Rose one. Yeah, I miss Super Saiyan Rose. I just don't feel like I don't feel like putting it on because this is the mod that I made. Now to do this mod, you'd have to watch part 2 of my modding video. Because that shows you how to go into how to download Paint. And when you download Paint, you could do whatever you want. You could draw. You could just, like, you could take a Dogi and make it white, and you could just draw all over it and just freaking run around with it. You can do whatever you want. Alright, my mission is just to kill everything on sight, so... Yeah, these are a little harder. These have a higher LP than Fearland. Still no threat. I mean, the only reason I don't want to buy an attack necklace is because I have one waiting for me at 60. I wish some stupid Majins would spawn. Oh, here comes a boss. There's no way that boss is not aggro. Why did he not aggro? Let's get closer. Wow, that's weird. Usually everything is aggro. This guy wants nothing to do with me. Well, I'm not even going to kill him. I'm going to let him live for that. That's called respect. Yeah, it's weird that a super is not attacking you. That does not happen very often. What is my fighter build? My fighter build in my Discord, if you're a member of my Discord, it's in there. It's really just a basic build. It's a basic speed build. Fighter is like the most straightforward class. There's really not much you can do. I mean, unless you don't know what you're doing, it's pretty hard to mess up. I mean, if you want to get super technical, if you're super if I was PvP only, me and Joser, if anybody remembers him from Taiwan, me and Joser, we experimented a lot with some of the a lot of people don't use. A lot of the martial art debuffs, like this one especially, Intimidation. We use this on a lot of Shadow Knights when we used to do a lot of PvP. We actually experimented with this one a lot because we had full decks, and we messed a lot of people up with that skill. Intimidation, a lot of people don't even know it exists. A lot of people ignore the martial arts skill tree because they think it's like, like this stuff is stupid, like energy attack, you know, some of the stuff people aren't going to use. So they kind of like get away from how good this intimidation buff really is. Now, maybe not for 70 because you need the speed, but I remember like 55 and 60 back in the day. We experimented a lot with this when Dex was like really good for dodging. And it's a 25-meter range, so you can hit it pretty quick. That's a really underrated skill if you were like super PvP. Other than that, I just got a basic attack speed build. Well, I looked up how to download this game on my phone. I didn't see it. Please make a video. I do have a video, and I will link you to it right now. How to download Dragon Ball Online. I don't like that. I'm not the first video that comes up. I don't know who this guy is. I'm the second video that comes up. Now, who is this video? Who's Mr. I get to come up first?
Hello everyone, this is Sherry TH and welcome.
Who the hell is this? This guy don't play this game. Charlake TH? Yeah, the guy's got a lot of questions because this tutorial must not be that great. Now, he's showing you the torrent route. Torrent route screws up for a lot of people. Charlake TH. Probably some guy who just hopped on the Dragon Ball out. Let's check his channel out. Now I'm curious. He probably just hopped on the bandwagon real quick and doesn't actually play this game. No, I don't see anything else Dragon Ball related. Nope, it's all Xenoverse. He's got like one Dragon Ball Online video, and he pops up first on the search. He just hopped on the bandwagon of the popularity of this game. But how many subs does he have? I can't talk shit. Dude, he only has 1,100. Well, subs don't mean anything though, because my views don't even come close to my subs. Anyways, let me get you that video before I start trash talking here.
What's up, everybody?
It's your boy, Flexarot. Ah, here you go. How to download and install. So let me double click that and make sure. Okay, that's what it is. Alright. That's how you download and install it. I mean, sometimes speed's just not fun. Sometimes you just want to take speed off and just smash things. Let's go crit. You know, sometimes you just want like the feeling of it. Just to come in and just one-shot everything. Damn, crit. Give me a silver, fat boy. Guess I gotta say that every time. Make sure that guy passes. I don't want to hit him. This is my boy right here. He's not stupid enough to attack me. That's supposed to be like his tongue. It looks like one of those purple balls from My Hero Academia. That one hero that has like all the purple balls that he can throw and they stick. It looks like he swallowed one. It looks like got stuck in his mouth. Midoriya. That was a amazing anime. I think the kid's name was Minora, the one with the sticky ball. Yeah, the one who's like a total pervert. I just watched that one where he's the exams where he has to go against the teacher with like the huge rack. Which I'm just about to finish season 2. So I'm debating whether I'm just going to jump right into season 3 or if I'm going to watch something else. Because I might want to go watch Tokyo Ghoul. Because season 3 was not out when I finished Tokyo Ghoul a couple of months ago. So Tokyo Ghoul has the 3rd season. I might go start that. You know, all these animes are just the 12 episodes. I hate all the animes with only 12 episode seasons. Unless they plan on doing like 12 seasons. I don't like that. Is that Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken? Correct. Now it's only a visual mod though. This game has a huge modding capabilities. You can mod everything in this game if you know how to. I have 2 videos on modding as well. But this is actually just Super Saiyan. But it's just Super Saiyan, but it is modded to appear as Super Saiyan. So you could color his hair purple. You can have like a freaking pink aura. You could do anything you want in this game. Like my flying is modded too, if you guys can see it. I added, it's not very good. I was experimenting. I added like a gold aura as he's flying. As I just crashed into a bridge. But those are the only mods I have on this game right now. But you can mod anything. You could probably mod the color of this. You can... That's what makes this game interesting too, is all the mods that people can do. Now people were saying that this might be bugged, so we're gonna have to see. Where is... Where's my clicker at? Have you seen High School DxD, that titty show anime? It sounds awesome, but no, I have not. I actually did make a video on how to change the aura of flying. It's my tutorial part 2. I have the files on my desktop too. I think I show you which ones they are. All you do is extract the game files. I show you how to do that in the tutorial part 2. And once you get the once you find the fly files, there's 4 of them. Now, I'm not a huge modder, but there's 4 fly files. Fly 1, Fly 2, Max Fly 1, Max Fly 2. I took all 4 of those, and when you open them with the paint, like I show you how to do, you could paint the aura any color you want. And then just apply it like I show you, and then that's how you do it. I try to explain it the best that I can, because I'm not a huge modder. I just understand like the very basics of it. Like you would have to figure out which files are which. You basically have to just click on. It'll say like Majin something, and then you click on it, you see what it is, you're like, oh, okay, I know what this is. Then you mod it, and then you go and get it in the game, and it'll be modded. Like you could probably mod this armor. You could take like this Goku Dogi. Once you find out which file it is, like I used to have this one. It was awesome, actually. I'm gonna have to do it again. I had in my earlier streams. I had this symbol. Once you find out what it is, I had this symbol, and I deleted the symbol, and I put on the Uchiha symbol from Naruto, and I was running around with the Uchiha symbol on the back. It was so freaking sweet. That's a mod I plan on doing again. Except I don't wear the, because look how stupid this looks. This don't look too bad, though. Because this is my critical hat, 9%. So this don't look too bad. I could run with this. But I just don't like the hat. Because I like seeing the Saiyan hair. Yeah, that was Zora. The hat with the freaking I'm sure I have it somewhere. Actually, pretty sweet looking. Do I have it? I like the shorts too. The Goku shorts are sweet too. I don't think I have it. No, I don't. Yeah, it's like the Saiyan, as Frieza would say, it's the Saiyan monkey outfit. Where can I buy a Dragon Ball Online guidebook? My channel is the only guidebook you need. Or if you're in my Discord, I can give you any information that you need. Like I could tell you exactly what Super Saiyan does and Kaioken and all that. I have everything written down that you could possibly know about this game. No, it's not even close to every Dogi in the game. Most of those are just doubles. Yeah. That's why buffs are so important in this game. You go from one-shotting everything to this bridge is cool. What sucks about this bridge is that you're touching on the ground, so if any mob goes underneath you, they will teleport and start attacking you. Fighters, it's fun, but the other classes are just like. Okay. I don't think that's the right one yet. Set up a CC blasting beast folder. Yeah, without buffs, I can't really one-shot everything directly without a crit. That was critical. So we go back to speed. So I gotta find a little safe spot to call out my Majin. Up here looks nice. I love the backgrounds. The sky and the moon looks freaking sweet. And then there's a dojo over here, which I'll never get to go in because I don't get to do the events. Someone's talking to MajinBuu. Leader guy. I don't know what you asked because all I see is a question mark. I don't know what you said prior to that. So sorry, leader guy. I like to ignore people. The environments in this game are amazing. Yeah, I always stop to look. I'm sure a lot of people just blow through it. But I would like to play this on my laptop because graphics card does make a difference. Like, I'm looking at the difference right now. If I could fix that freezing on my laptop, I'd like to play this more on my laptop. So I'm looking over, and like the 1060 just looks beautiful compared to my old 560 Ti. The main difference I see in the graphics card is everything's a lot brighter, but it's like dull. When you look over at like the 1060, everything's like everything's more like rich. Like it's a darker blue, and it just definitely makes a difference. It makes me want to go out and just buy a new graphics card. It's just, I don't really need one. So I'm almost hoping that this graphics card hurry up and dies on me so I can have an excuse to go out and buy one. I'm just kidding. I don't want to talk that graphics card's been with me for like 6 years. I don't want to talk smack to it. I appreciate the longevity of it. Although I do get quite a few blue screens, and the error codes are like NV something. It's NVIDIA blue screens, but like right now it's actually being very kind to me. God, my shoulders are beat to shit. And I gotta do chest today? That's not gonna work. Let's see. What should I do today? Back? When did I do back? I did back on Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll do back today, chest tomorrow. Because I'm not going to do chest today because my shoulders are tore up. Beyond recognition. What's up, Rafa? Thank you, Rafa Zenkai. Zenkai was formerly, nobody will ever know this unless you watch my screenshot video from Taiwan. Zenkai was a private guild I started with Brembo a very long time ago. In like 2011. It was a short-lived guild of 2 people named Zenkai. Do I even have... Yay, silver coin! So the boss is at 72%. And I don't think it restarts after... I think Danos fixed that. It does not restart anymore for... after the maintenance. So when maintenance hits, maybe I'll hurry up and go to the gym. And when I come home, I could do the event. Will you make gym vlog soon? Yes, dude, I've always wanted to, but... And a lot of people... Oh, not a lot of people. That's not even close to a lot of people. People have been following me on my Instagram. So if I ever do vlogs, it's going to be on Instagram. I just work out alone, so I feel... I just can't get into like this new age of... guys look like such douches at the gym. I see it all the time of... They're like flexing in the mirror with their like Instagram and stuff like that. I just look at them like because I'm like really old school, so I look at them like, man, you guys are freaking tools, man. But I would like to do it just for you know, progress. Because you know you're only young once, so it'd be nice to like in like 10, 15, 20 years look back and like man, I was actually pretty big. What's up, IR3? I follow you. Yeah, no, I started. I post on Instagram and then I stop and then I start and then I stop. I need to start doing at least like 1 to 2 posts a day on Instagram. I'm actually an affiliate of Tiger Fitness. I just don't. When people use my discount code, I actually get like commission and stuff. I just don't pimp any of their stuff. I really should though, because I like they're the best. They do have the best like prices online if you buy online supplements and stuff. They got a new product out called Swoley, which I'm gonna buy and start using and selling it, because that stuff's really awesome. Why do you have Ariel's poop from Dr. Slump along with you? This is a special. I can't show you because I'm in Super Saiyan right now. You got 2 things for being a founder from 2015 that nobody else can get. We have this pet, and we have the Saiyan Space Pod. I can't show it to you right now because the game's stupid like that, where you can't ride stuff while you're in Super Saiyan. I guess because you're so powerful, you blow up the spaceship, I guess, or something. Yeah, people were saying that this were bugged. I think this is bugged. It's bugged, or I'm not seeing in my inventory. Sometimes you get one in your inventory that you have to click, but I think it's bugged unless you guys know something I don't. I saw a couple of tickets. I didn't see what Dano said for an answer, but this might be bugged. Is this game official? Yes. This is the only version you'll be able to find that's this far along. There's always a couple private servers floating around, but none of them are actually like even close to like this far. This is pretty much like complete. That blue light from the item looks like Super Saiyan Blue aura a bit. The which one? The blue light from that item. Oh, okay. So I guess this one, unless you guys know something I don't really care enough. It's a quest I don't really care about. It's only 9,000 experience. If it was like 70, then I might actually try to figure it out. But I think it's bugged. So I'm gonna skip that one. What's up, nerd? Of course I remember you. I'm a small channel that averages around like 30 to 40 viewers. I remember everybody. If I ever get like over 100 watchers, most I ever had, that one day I had like 350 people. I don't know what the hell happened that day. That was freaking awesome though. I'd like to get there one day, but we'll see. What's up, Kish? And yes, Senkai, this is official. This is the as official as you can get. And for anybody who hasn't played yet, we're not even at the max level cap. So if you're worried about being behind, you will be behind. But we can only stop at level 60. Level 70 is the overall end cap. We might be going even above that one day, but if you're worried about not being behind everybody else, we can't even go above 60, so you won't be that behind. So if you can actually get a couple players to 60, you'll be right where everybody else is. And then you could all go to 70 whenever that gets released. I think maintenance is in like 2 minutes, right? This game was released in which year? Originally, this game was released in 2010 and then died in like, what, 2013 roughly? And then it was re-released and brought back to life in 2015. And then we went through a couple beta phases where our progress was erased. But now this is the official as of March 1st. So if you're asking when did this game actually fully be released where we're not getting wiped, it would be March 1st of this year. So March, April, May, June. It makes me sad that most DBZ YouTubers don't get noticed that much because of the popular ones. Yeah, you know, right away when I think of the most popular DBZ YouTuber, I think of Geekdom 101. I used to talk to Geekdom 101. I still have him on Skype. I just haven't talked to him in probably over a year. I knew Geekdom 101. Laughing Stock Media. I used to run with those people back in the day. It's just that they blew up, and then they kind of forgot about me. But some of their earlier videos, they actually shout out my channel. But it'd be nice to do a video with Geekdom. That'd be freaking awesome. If I could get Geekdom to play this game, you know, that would be kind of cool. I'm sure eventually he'll see the popularity of this game, and he will, you know, further better himself and get even more subs. He could start doing this game and stuff. Are you getting Jump Force? Yes, it's reserved. I have 6 games reserved for PS4. And if you guys want to go leave comments on Geekdom's channel to do a stream with me. Dang, that sucks. It'd be cool if they give. Yeah, they gave me a shout out so long ago that it does me no good. I think Laughing Stock Media, it was like his what video was it? 16,500 subs or something. He shows my channel and says he talks about bodybuilding and Dragon Ball. Go check him out. And then Geekdom just says my name. But he says my name, and he's thanking everybody who supports him. Like he's going through all these names, and he actually stops and says DboKakarot, consistent Dragon Ball channel. So he actually gives me I was one of the few people that actually got like a compliment with the name, but he never linked my channel in the description. So just saying my name did nothing for me. I mean, if we would have at least like linked my channel, that would have like really helped me out. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all for today, I guess. What was he again? The one who gave you a shout out. Geekdom 101 is the most popular, probably the most, in my opinion, the most popular and best Dragon Ball channel. And Laughing Stock Media was a pretty cool one too. But yeah, like I said, Geekdom 101's like, I still have his like Skype. I just don't bother him. I would love to ask for like to do like a what do they call it? Collaboration. But I really don't want to bug him because I know how busy he is. But if you guys are on his channel, go and yeah, sorry Bernard, the servers will be back up in an hour. So I have nothing else to show you guys. So let's see, what today's Thursday, right? I don't know what my days are. Yeah, I'll try to stream this weekend. Maybe I'll stream a different game, or I'll start streaming different stuff. But I'll probably be on Twitch. If you guys don't follow me on Twitch, I'll probably start streaming different stuff on Twitch, and possibly verge back over to YouTube as well. So 1 hour, the servers will be back up. I'm gonna try to go to the gym so I could come back for the boss event. So see you guys in game later. I probably won't be streaming though, but this is maintenance for the new players. That's why your game closed. Yes, every Thursday at this time, Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. The servers go down for up to an hour for updates and stuff like that. So stay tuned for the updates. The patch notes will be released very soon. And that's it, guys. So thanks for stopping by. A couple new people stopped by. I appreciate it. For those of you who did just join, if you guys have Discord, come check it out. I have all my builds. I have all my builds and information in my Discord, and you can directly talk to me if it loads. There it is. That's my Discord. Join if you haven't, and I'll talk to you guys in Discord. That's it. Peace out. Bye. Let me say goodbye to Twitch. Not that anybody's over there. And I will try to get out some better different content very soon. So peace out, bye. See you guys in Discord. As always, you know how I roll. Shaboom!